Quick, I can ask a question. Some of the similarities between these games. Most of you can't, because, well, one of them is an RPG game that's based on Chrono Trigger. The other one is a Metroidvania that's based on Ninja Gaiden. There's some similarities between these games, other than having some pixel art and share the same dead. This one you can gamble, but to me, there's one similarity that isn't quite cut and clear unlike any other games. There's gaming isn't dead entirely. It's just under new management. God, that's fucking corny as fuck. It's been in the gaming space lately. We've been noticing a trend how gaming is dead, and usually they're not wrong. Usually people say that AAA games is just pure slop nowadays, or B, is greed in general. However, the majority thinks either A, woke, or B, just call it racist.
What? 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 What?
However, my bigger issue with these people is that, well, they either play the exact same 3 games and never explored their horizon, or B, they haven't even played an indie game in their life. And yes, I do understand that there are some questionable indie games out there that are basically shovelware. However, if you naturally explore your Steam page or just any game store, then you probably might see some bangers. Let's say that you want a roguelite with some Smash Bros controls, then Spiritfall is good for you. If you're looking for a, let's say, a Sonic-esque like game with some smoother control, then the entirety of Spark the Electric Jester is for you. If you're looking for an old school Kingsfield like game with some Souls element, then Luminous is a game for you. Or you want a tough but fair platformer that basically questions whether or not you're trans. Celeste. Well, yes, there are some basically clones of one another. Looking at you, Vampire Hunters. There are some very unique games that are, unique. And this is why I want to make this video. Because, frankly, one, I just want to prove that gaming isn't dead, it's just under new management. And two, I just really want to gush about these 2 games. Start with. Now, the Messenger, not that one, seems simple on the surface, but once you start playing it, it's actually pretty good. So what do I mean is everything simple? Well, basically everything in the first half is, well, simple. Fucking idiot. The controls, the graphics, the soundtrack, not really. Hell, even the plot is very simple. But the more you play, the more complex it becomes. For example, your first ability, Cloud Step. Your Cloud Step is your first ability and it's basically a double jump. Basically, you hit something, then you get an extra jump. It's quite simple. However, once you get more and more abilities, you start seeing some more potential with this Cloud Step. For example, you can use it with a gliding to get more up momentum and possibly more verticality. And personally, I really enjoy this. This kind of prioritize one thing or the other, or just, if you don't think this will work, use that one instead. And also, it's kind of helped with the whole Metroidvania aspect. Oh fuck, I forgot to talk about that. So once you exit the village, hills, temples, catacombs, Bamboo Creek, Garoto, the fuck? Visiting the Square Rock, climbing 2 mountains, travel through time, visiting the ruins, going to hell, waiting. Then the actual game starts. And this would have been the place that I would talk about the whole place and all. But frankly, 1, I don't want you to spoil the whole thing, and 2, I want to talk about the next scene in this video, so yeah. Speaking of, Now, if you know me, then you probably know that I don't like turn-based RPGs. However, there are some minor exceptions, such as Super Legacy Animal RPG and Lisa Painful. And the main reason why I like those games instead of those typical RPGs is because there are some stuff that I personally enjoy, i.e. like different combat or just character in general. And I guess that's the main reason why I like Sea of Stars. In other turn-based RPG, you could either wait until the enemy's turn or B is your turn. There's no in between. But in Sea of Stars, you could do shit like this. It's one of those games that I personally like the combat because it's both engaging and it's also basically full of strategies. For example, with this boss, you can either A, destroy all the locks or disable some of them to do less damage, or B, you could use your lunar shield to negate all damage and possibly survive. And I guess that's the main reason why I like this game so much. It kind of makes you realize that strategy is also important and makes you counter what enemy does what. Oh, and also you could gamble. So what's the point of making this video? Well, A, I really want to talk about games that I really enjoy or just stuff in general. B, I'm very spiteful and tired of people saying some dumb shit. And C, I really want to make some long form video instead of like clips that I personally enjoy. I apologize if this video feels rushed. I'm trying to make this before my birthday, and if this video is coming out on my birthday, then happy birthday to me. And yeah, I guess that's it. Really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I guess see you guys when I see you. Take care.